Diablo Immortal might just be better than Diablo 4.
Diablo Immortal, if you don't know, is one of the most insidious examples of video game monetization in history.
I'd like to talk about our favorite game, Diablo Immortal. I started playing on release. I've been level 60 now for a few days. I've gotten some of the Paragon levels, and I've spent a couple $1,000s.
Fucking Blizzard. Fuck this dog shit game.
To be fully geared, you're $110,000? Are you out of your mind?
Do you guys not have phones? Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
After 15 plus years of playing the Diablo franchise, I told myself I would never touch Diablo Immortal when it was announced in place of Diablo 4. Well, today that changes. With the current sorry state of Diablo 4 and having achieved all my goals in the Season of Blood, I found myself wanting to try a brand new game entirely. What better way than to play the allegedly worst game, Diablo Immortal? Okay. So it's click to move. Oh, you can also use WASD. Look at this directional WASD movement, and you're telling me Diablo 4 doesn't have this? The first thing I can say, just based on the one button I'm pressing, combat feels kind of satisfying. What the f- Oh my god, it's Deckard Cain.
Stay a while and listen.
You don't one-shot every... Why can't I use my Q? You know what's insane about this? Is this has more mechanics going on than literally any Diablo 4 fight. What's this? Oh my god. New battle pass! Thanks, Blizzard! Okay, so the game reminded us that there's a battle pass. Oh my god. Are these all players? Okay, we finally got a Mad King's Breach, and we are getting carried straight through this dungeon. I have to say, out of the 2 dungeons I've done so far, I don't know what it is, but the dungeon layouts feel so much better than Diablo 4. Not only is Diablo 4's trading broken, but there is no market board. Like, think about this, okay? This game has a in-game market system in it. Diablo 4 currently, like even in the Diablo 4 Discord, the Sanctuary Discord, they are promoting a third-party website to trade your items through Diablo 4, which is insane if you ask me. To sell things and trade in Diablo 4, you gotta go through a third-party website, you gotta make the listing, you have to have somebody message you, then you have to add them on Battle.net, and then you have to invite them to the party, then you have to go through the trade window. I just discovered something that I have personally been complaining about within Diablo 4, and it just blows my mind that you have this game here, Diablo Immortal, and a brand new billion-dollar game, Diablo 4, and you have this thing called the Armory. And what is the Armory? Well, it's a bunch of different loadouts with different skills, so you can swap easy breezy through multiple loadouts and builds that you have created. How does this exist in this game but does not exist in Diablo 4? The whole reason why I've consistently only played one build in Diablo 4, which is Twisting Blades, is because it takes so much effort to unspec and respec your abilities and your Paragon board and your items. It's just a waste of time. You'd think that Blizzard would take ideas from their own games and in their own company and reuse them in their newer modern games. The fact that this exists in the mobile game but not in the billion-dollar game is just astonishing. This is also another thing that it's been addressed already, but leaderboards, right? There needs to be some sort of competitive aspect other than another third-party website like Max Roll or D4 Armory having its own integrated leaderboards. This, again, makes no sense. This is how they get you. We got our 3 goodies here, and this is unlock the empowered battle pass to also receive these items that you're missing out on. So we have a training ground. This was just implemented into Diablo 4. Here's another thing that most of you will be able to tell right away is this here on the left. The time, the DPS, and the total damage. We don't have that either. And you even have a breakdown of the abilities being used. I love Diablo 4, to be completely honest with you, but it's just so bare bones. Why couldn't you take inspiration from your own fucking game? Oh no.
What's she doing?
Oh, what is this? What is this? Help. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god.
Kill the ads, kill the ads.
She's gonna drop on me?
Oh.
Shit. Kill the ads. Please.
Kill her, kill her, kill her.
I'm trying. Come on.
I'm dead.
Oh
my
god. So, raiding is unironically fun in this game and almost immediately accessible, while most people in Diablo 4 still haven't even attempted Uber Lilith. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this game has fishing. I know when I see fishing in an MMORPG, I'm instantly sold. So I just discovered something really cool, and it is the recommended builds tab. That's right, and it's not by Max Roll. It is actually done by Diablo Immortal. They've put in recommended builds for players that don't know what they want to play or build. And not only do they have 2 PvE builds, they have a PvP build. Like, this is insane. I'm at such a loss for words, the fact that this is the exact same company that made Diablo 4. And I say this repetitively because you'd think that they would take all the inspiration and effort that they put into this game and put it into the billion-dollar game. The biggest reason why Diablo 4 feels so insanely hollow to me is because we all paid for a forced live service game for zero incentive for live play. I could have had the exact same experience that I had online if I had played offline. I consider Diablo Immortal to be more of an authentic MMO because of how social and active people are within the game. The game incentivizes you to party up with others while giving you the option to do things solo. I've already made friends in game that I've spent time talking to and doing content with, and I have yet to make one singular friend in Diablo 4. Now, this area you are seeing me run through is called Sirengar. It is basically instance housing for you and your warband. A warband is the equivalent of a raid static, which consists of 8 people. The 8 of you collectively work together and do warband raids and missions to unlock and progress your house. Each warband member gets their own bedroom. This is one of the coolest things in this game so far. Another thing that I wanted to mention is clans, right? We all know Diablo 4's clans are fucking useless. There's no reason for it. Look at this. An ancient curse has spurred battle across sanctuaries. Hundreds of accursed towers have appeared. Purify towers with your clan, fight for territory, and gain rewards. You're telling me there's things to do with your clan in this game? There's content for you to do as a group, as a clan, against other clans? Now let's get into pay to win, because that's what most people know and want to hear about when it comes to Diablo Immortal. I'm going to straight up say the game is predatory as It's got you looking in the shop multiple times a day, notifying you of new sales and bundles with arbitrary discounts of giant flashy eye-catching numbers like 500% off or 200% bonus value. Time gating behind the Elder Rift crest is abysmal. You have weekly and monthly lockouts for free-to-play purchases, but you can swipe unlimited amount of times on an item you'd have to wait another month to get. PvP is entirely pay to win. If you're interested in fighting other players, good luck. Most people that actively PvP are whales. Also, anything leaderboard related will also most likely be pay to win. We can all agree pay to win sucks, but regardless of that, I still find the game enjoyable. The story, music, class identity, social aspect, overall amount of content, quality of life, and active events to participate in all outweigh the cons for me at the moment. If you are a casual and don't have any need to rush or catch up, I would tell you to play for all the things I just mentioned, especially if you're someone who enjoys the Diablo verse. The cinematics and voice acting and lore are really good. We need to be level 30 to do this. Okay, so this is now a priority. We need 1 level. All right, we're looking for a wild brawl match. Let's see how long it takes us to find a PvP match on a mobile game. There you go. Look at that. That was 30 seconds. Maybe even less. We found a game. All right, let's ready up. Countdown. Where we... Oh, we're choosing where we go. I guess we'll teleport here. We have Fortnite in Diablo before Diablo 4 has literally anything good in it. Look at that. Victory! Oh my god. Look at this carry. I'm a big fan of the Diablo franchise, and I've been extremely hesitant to give Diablo Immortal a try. All I've ever seen is negative reviews and rants from big YouTubers about it being the worst Blizzard game due to pay to win. The overworld is somehow more populated than Diablo 4. You can run around and always find players, including actual group content. The Armory system is amazing. The fact that this wasn't a standard release for Diablo 4 and we still don't have it is kind of insane. The amount of events plus bounties going that make overworld content actually playable is a really cool idea. I have over 1,000 hours on Diablo 4 and I absolutely love it. I actually think both games are really good in their own sense. I just hope the D4 dev team end up going the more social route and look for inspiration from Immortal to implement in D4. And by that, I do not mean the cash shop. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Thanks for watching.